We're good. Okay, just checking. So I did do all the selling, refilled all the bins. Everything's all set to go. Oh, wait. You know what we have to, you know what we have to, you know what we have to, you know what we have to. God dang. Also, we got 199 backports. We're like full on backports. Can't do anything else with those. That's fun. All that, and I pushed the wrong ding dang. Pushed escape instead of. Okay, so I can hold down D instead of constant. Does that make this any faster? Please. A little bit, I guess. There we go. Thank you. And there we go. That's all we have available. Okay, cool. That means we are ready to make another drone station. Actually, so I'm gonna aim for just primarily one more station at the moment. Talk about warp tech. The last. Wanna do warp tech? I don't have this. Working on. Don't have this one. That. Oh, we need more sand. Oh, and diamond. Well, we still haven't tapped the last warp post that we have, so I'm not going to worry about it. I want to save those last two diamonds. But before we head out, let's go take care of, actually, just sell them. See what we, as far as getting okay. It's supposed to be in here because it's not the fire thing. It's not the tail. That's on the. Ringtail's up there, tank. We have the phosphor. Not supposed to be the fire, guys. So what is supposed to be? Is it bats? Rock guy. Rock guy. I'm gonna put the rock guys up. Okay. exactly what we need. Okay. Alright. Sorry. Fixing that up. Okay, cool. Just real quick fix, that's all. Okay. So now. Thank you. And then we want to collect fruit from the garden. Violet. Start the program. Perfect. That's all I'm gonna worry about from it. Yeah, like he'll go get all the cherries and everything. So I now don't need to worry about collecting the cherries. I don't need to worry about collecting the plorts. We are all set. Okay. So what we do want to start worrying about. Let's start talking about the big boys that we can get rid of. So there's this cat guy, there's this crystal guy. Stuff out for me. Okay, so we need the cat guy, the crystal guy, and the rock guy out here. Right? That guy's low on energy. We'll come back to that. Alright, so. Cat guy's like regular chickens, I think. That guy's like the stony hen. Okay, I get that. These guys like heartbeat. That. And crystal guys like the. I was just down there when we have all that. So let's grab. I want to say about 30. Two of each. 30 onions. Don't need it. Stony hens are down here. No, we need the veg. Everything down here. Stony hens. Not really, no. No, plorts. Alright, hen. That's Briar. Good. 30 of those. And we need alright. 30 of these. Thank you. Okay. Also, I should check and because I just know there was a where it's down. Well, let's check and see what's getting in the way. We're gonna be out there. We might get these. Yeah. that. Grab this. Sure, we'll take the bats. Largely because we're full up on bats. Okay. Ah! I have got to put a fence out there. I have got to. Actually, I have a fence free. People have been giving stuff left and right. Okay, look, I have some right. There. Okay. That way I can't, like, go running immediately off the edge. Like, I'm sure there's some sort of resource or something that spawns out that way. Why they have a thing out that way. But, like, the amount of times I've almost run off the edge is ridiculous. It's insane. I'm gonna put something there so I stop running off the edge. Okay, now. Let's talk. If we take the pink, right, we next to a portal. That'll take us directly over here. So let's take the two-way pink. Two-way pink one. Thank you. It's just faster. Okay. And then we go into there. Right? I suppose I didn't. God, I could. So, from here, where are we going? I don't know. Why do you ask? Alright, so from here, we want to visit this guy and hit the... Right? Guys fell. Why is that funny to me? I don't know. My brain hurts. Lava duck. For theirs. Okay, second. We want to go to the first. Oh, and guys over there. Yipes! Yipes, yipes. fall in lava. I could not. Ah! Here we go. Found it! Cave entrance. I found it! In case you were wondering, I wasn't lost. Lost. Don't tell me. Don't want it. Gosh, you don't want to know that? No. Guy. Yep. Could be the one. Alright. There we go. Not running on empty anymore. Alright. It'll keep doing his thing for me now. Now, from here, we have 3 guys. And they are all on this side of the map. All over. Close. Oh my goodness, I actually landed up here. Look, odds of that were slim to none, okay? I'm not very good at the whole platforming thing. Thank you. Okay. I'll stop getting distracted, I promise. Someday. Maybe. Eventually. You're lucky. Distraction is my middle name! That's kind of where I am all the time! Live in a state of constant. I can ask my husband. Like, is she distracted all the time? He'll be like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wonder if she gets anything. I wish I. He will agree. I live constant. Okay. So he down there. Yeah? Right there. Hi. Okay. That got us. Guys are out of here. Up, duck. And one that I will take. Thanks. Cool. Okay. So then, the next one we're targeting. Right over here. Take me in. Yes. Targeting. Behind the mountain? I guess so. Okay. Okie doke. climb the mountain. Okie doke. And stamina. After I get up here. Oh, we going in there. Okay. I can manage that. Maybe. Possibly. Perhaps. Yes! I can in fact manage. Okay. Egg, onions, yes? Yes. And that gets us another geyser out of here. Look it up. Oh, and a treasure pod. Hi! What do we get? Diamond! And sand. And for something. And! Alright. Where are we going next? Next we're going out here. Right out that. To be fair, I always come. Okay, there's the cat. That's the last one that we're... Yeah. And we'll see what... Oh, that was very close. Okay. I'm gonna guess you unlock a portal. Not where I was aiming to go. But, here we are, I guess. Another diamond. Ooh, I am. Got another diamond out of that. Ooh. I got 2 diamonds. I have 2 full diamonds. There was a jar there, but it's gone. Have I spoken to you before? Yes. I think I've mostly tried not to think about leaving. This island has so much to distract me. So much of it, what's mine. So much of it that's mine to study. But then I look out to the sea and sunrise. I know that this sunrise, like that, yeah. I know that they're seeing sunrise like that. All of a sudden, they're here with me. Hope they're okay. And I hope that someday they'll sing out of it. Okie dokie. Well, I hope, I'm sure they are. Most parents are always proud of you. Most. Most parents are always proud of you. Okay, so where precisely am I? Back home. Okay. There's a gold pot. I also saw some deep brine over here. And since I already have deep brine on. Yes, more diamond. Oh, this was a productive day. 4 diamond on top of 3 that I got. Oh. This was a very productive day, right? I got 3 diamond from 1 jar, or from one of my drones. Plus, I got another 4 diamond off 1 run. Oh, this was a very productive day. I'm gonna go. A very productive day. 2. Got some sand, that's nice. We also got some more jellystone. We didn't. Like 6 diamonds. 6. All right. What do we got? Laura. You know, Pete, they say the best gifts come from the heart. This one. But close enough, right? Cool. Beatrice, I was cleaning out the lab and found this. Perhaps you have some use. I believe it's still in working. Yep. They keep giving me those, but I have no idea how to use them. Right? That's not the first time he's given me map markers. But I have no idea how they expect me to go downstairs and put them away. And then we can talk about where we're going next. On our exploration and our going here next. Let's clean this up. Oh my God. There are too many chickens. This. Too many chickens. Alright. Rooster. Let's stony hens for a little while. Right? Don't have a whole lot of that. Yeah. That only brings... Thank you. Okay. And then... Fix. Go out into the rain. And the big chickens can go down in where we file the chicken. Actually, I think it's actually down here where we're filing the chicken. Yeah, right here. There we go. See? Perfect. All right, and we are good with all of that. Okay, great. Fantastic. Now, let's talk about any more large slime. Do I have any more marked on the... Swap over? Doesn't look like. Okay. So, question for the internet. Okay. Yes, we got the guy over in Powder Puff Bluff. There's one in Powder Puffs, and we got him. Got the tabby. Got the crystal, we got the rock. Got the bat guy, because that unlocks the tunnel. And we got the boot guy, because that got us in. So we're done with Volcano Zone and Powder Zone. Did the Flutter guy. Not sure if we did. Might have that. Because, okay, yeah, I did the... No, I did the hunter. I'm not sure about the ring. Did the honey guy. We did the... I did the tail. I did the butterfly guy. I'm not sure about the ringtail, and I'm not sure about the ink. So I should check those. They are supposed to be over here. Over here. Okay. So if we just pop over from like the teleporter, we might end up. Alright, so probably check first if I even, before I load up and be like, no, we didn't have it all. Probably check and see. Right? I want to check first and see if we even did them, because we might have completed it. Right, this is over in Starlight Valley. Might have... Nope. Game. Regain, because we're going all the way over there. They dumped me on the other side of the island. It was a risk. It took. Oh, I wanted to be on top of there. How badly am I? Could be worse. Could be worse. Better, twice. But I can get. Alright. Thank you. Who's trying to attack me? That's fair. I've spoken with you today. I'm a genius. I've made so many great discoveries on this island, but this latest one may change everything. I found a giant mushroom cat here, about the size of a pizza. Turned it upside down, add sauce, cheese, peppers, and some other mushrooms, baked it, and voila! I'm gonna call it Mega Mushroom Pizza, and I'm gonna eat it every day! Yeah, you might not have a choice. What other food is there? Oh, giant mushrooms on this island. The greatest discovery of her life was giant mushrooms. Okay. Cool. I'm glad you enjoy mushrooms. Huh? Not like the world's biggest kind of mushroom, but I'll eat them. If we go this way, we can go around, or if we go this way, we can go around. Either way, going straight across is right. Let's go. Okay. I was very close. Alright. So then we want to go over there and... Okay. Good, good. Can make it to there from here. Definitely make it to that tree. Treasure pod. Hi! Step back in case it's good. Just a golden flutterstone. Okay. Oh, okay. Up here. Oh, up here. There we might gain some stamina. I've got to remember to keep an eye on my stamina because 9 times out of 10, that's what kills me. Is I forget to actually, like, watch my stamina. And then I die. Right? That's what usually kills me. Is I forget to watch my stamina / let it recharge, and then I die. Usually some form of a horrific death. Okay. So. Alright, yeah, so we got, that was supposed to... The ringtail, we got that. Let's find... Angler is supposed to be in a cave. Might have gotten that. Just unlocked the geyser. And if that's the case, then this island is done. For where again? Down by these rocks. Like, right, yes. Okay. So he's under there, but he's like in a cave. Is the thing. Gotta find the end. That'll do it. Ooh. See what I saw? I saw something that... I don't know what it is, but I'm a gold. That's a trap. Okay, so yeah, we unlocked this. Okay, so yeah, the angler's fun because the guys are the. Okay, yeah, good. So then from here, it's just a matter of go home. How are we getting? I would just jump off a cliff, but we suggested it. Oh, okay. No, no, no. Probably best to just take the two-way that's over here. That way. Oh, yeah. If I take this portal, where am I going? Oh, we're going home. Kind of close enough. Alright, done. We go home. Perfect. Even better. There's a portal right there. We just go home. See, that's why I didn't bother gathering everything before we went, right? Like, odds are, I already finished this area. And we'd be running around for no good reason. Stone. But I saw some deep brine over here. I'm not super about it, but like I said, if we pass it over. Okay, and we're back. Hello. Back here. Oh, at the market, not the refinery. Duh. Okay. Thank you. Okay, cool. So we're good there. Alright, so we finished Ember Valley, Powder Puff Bluff, and Starlight Street, right? I don't see the sanctuary on. That just leaves us with 3 guys in the labyrinth. The one I really want to get is the hyper guy, but there's also a slobber guy, a twin guy, and a twin guy in there as well, right? So let's start with the slobber guy. We'll move to the twin guy, and then we'll go for the hyper. We need cherries. I'm trying to escape out of the map that's on my actual computer screen. Fun fact, it doesn't work that way. You can't press escape. I got 2 more strange diamonds. They just sent 2 diamonds to the cloud. I mean, come on. This has been a very lucky day for diamonds. I'm just saying. But anyway, you can't escape off of a map that's like on your actual. Have to actually. Alright, so we need 30? Okay, for those we need candied hens at 50. For the twin guy, we 25 cherry. And for the hyper guy, 25. So we need 50 candy chickens. I'm sorry, we need 15. 15 candy chickens. 25 cherries, 25 potatoes. Okay. 25 of those. Get the candy chicken. 15 will do us. And then... Oh, it's over in the veggie zone. Potatoes are over in the veg zone. Let's head down to the veg zone. And we'll go get some potatoes. Alright, and we need 25 potatoes. There we go. Just give me 25. There we go. Perfect. Done. Alright. Now. Now we will go get the last wee big boy. There might be a big boy or two in the sanctuary. I don't know. But I am primarily worried about the ones... Trying to zoom on the grave. Probably my best option is over here by this go home. That's a go home. Right? Because Bobber guy is somewhere in that foggy zone. I also need the map. Bobber guy should be somewhere. I'm gonna guess here S. Maybe my best option is take the... No, because the green portal is sitting right out of, right outside of the... Not our best option. Our best option is the purple one. This one. That's our best option. Because it'll put us pretty high. Right? From that height, I will be... up here. Guessing behind. Question. Okay, so we've got to get, yeah, we've got to get inside there. So how do we? Well, obviously go up. And then that's where I get lost. Right? Because we gotta find a way into the pink zone. Nope. Not what I was looking for. Regular. Not telling. The rocks. Go up into there. Right across here, up into. Oh, please. I know that leads to the terrarium. Go to the terrarium behind. Thank you. Oh, is this somewhere close to where I want to be? Yeah, we activated this, right? That brought this. Yeah, that gets us. Okay. What is in here? Dreamland! Okay, perfect. This is where we want to be. Number one, I need dream bubbles anyway. But number two, I also need to find a map node for this area. God, I can't. Not without getting small owies. Get up. Oh, that actually worked. I was not expecting to be able to stand here. Not expecting that. Okay, royal jelly. Sure, I don't have a whole lot of that. Sure. Put it over there. Ow. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine? What did I do? I did that! I don't know. The light puzzle there. Did I solve that? Maybe? Probably. Probably what unlocked it. Or what unlocked that button, I guess. Okay. No. Like behind. Okay. Get over there. Hi. Okay, so it's inside that thing. I'm wrong? I mean, like, I could be wrong, right? Like, I have no idea where it is. You know why? I don't have a map! You know what it would be nice to have in here? A map. It might be a... Ooh, bubbles! A map would be great. I would love a map. It would be nice to have a map. I don't, but it would be nice to have one. Ooh, more bubbles. Okay. Up there. Probably not, right? Probably stuck there. I'll have to go back over. Right? Oh, more bubbles. Hi. They're from here, or is it best to go? Cool. But hey, I needed more bubbles. I forget what we needed more bubbles for, but I remember saying that I needed more bubbles. That should count for something. Right? Only room for one of us on this path. You guys mind? Stand in here. Whalers. Why do I pass? Ew. Anybody seen a large boy around here somewhere? I feel like I was just over. Oh no. No large boy over there. Try to stay over top of just in case you fall like that. Just in case. I like to be pull hit somewhere the guy is. Not really. No, he's definitely not inside a building. That's a visual. Definitely not inside a building. Sitting out in the open. Okay, so when I got down there, I was kind of up. Right? We want to get up. That'll work. Hi. You guys wouldn't happen to be see a big slobber guy around. There's our blue return home portal. So I have been here before. I just didn't get in the same way. Right? Well, I have been in here before. I just didn't get here. That's just a transfer gate. Right? Guy hiding. Candy chick. Has to be. Has to be. I find a way. Okay, yes. Answer yes, I can find a way up there. But no. No, can't be. Not sitting. He's sitting out in the open on a field in front of some rocks. Definitely not over there. Sitting out in the open in a field on some. Oh, okay. Well, alright. Glass half full. Die. Alright, there we go. Guys, like, out of the way. Oh. I bet you he's behind me. How do I unlock that? I bet you. Bet you. Okay. Fly over the wall and saw a bunch of. Again, oh, a bunch. A bunch of out here. Oh, they all just turned into unstable. We restabilize the chicken. We restabilize the chicken. If we could restabilize the chickens, that would be. Bye. We restabilize the chicken. Please restabilize the chicken. Please. If this storm could end now and restabilize the chicken. Oh, nope, the chicken disappeared.
Okay.
Nope, that's fine. You know, I didn't eat that chicken anyway. That's a lot. Okay. So going back to what we were. Staircase. Oh yeah, no. Staircase over there. Up there. Have a chicken. I accidentally lost it. Hearing chicken. Like the baby chick that I'm here clapping on. Oh, nope, there it is. That's all I needed. Thank you. Okay. We're trying to get on top of that mountain to get over top of that wall. And see if that works. That's the Get on top of this mountain. Get on top of that mountain. And maybe I can fall. Okay. For what? Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. Is it a great plan? Probably not. Is it a plan I'm going to go with? Yeah. Okay. Get up there. Up there. We can get up there and then. You say you're not good at platforming, and you do a lot of platforming. I'm not good at platforming. Why do you? Something went ding. And I don't know what ding. Okay, there we go. We're in. Alright, regain stamina. And then let's see if we can land up there. No. Okay, no, but I got... That's better. Fine. It. Go above the tree. Oh look, the storm started up again. Okay. No. Okay. Well, regain the stamina and try that again. Am I doing this all in vain? Probably. Is there any point to this? Probably not. There's probably something I have to solve, like pushing that button. What do you bet? Pet, come over here, we say push button. See? Much easier if you just solve it the way you're supposed to. Push the button. And then what if we come in? Say what's in? Shadow guys, I'm not worried about them. Because yeah, this is not a fine. I'm really honestly going to be like, mark the gate. We're probably going to need that later. Champion. Hey. Oh, buddy. Apno! Thank you. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Apno. Shadowgate. Okay. Thank you. Okay. That changes everything. Now that I have a map node. I am in the right. Okay, yeah, I'm over here. It really is on the absolute opposite side of the island. Yeah, I am nowhere near in the right. I wonder I can't. Because no, he's not over. He's definitely or closer to like over. And there's also another map node next to it. So, fun facts. But hey, I found a map node. I will take finding a map node. Stabilizer game. That's nice. Yes. Okay. Right, that's the exit. Not just stabilizer game, probably. Okay. Okay, we're out. Close enough. I'll take it. Elsa just back here? I'm here. That's where. Stepped in here and it started ringing. Why? Oh, did my head bump something? Is that what happened? We got another shadow gate. Absolutely not, because this is last in. Fun fact. Absolutely not, because that's last in. So you know. That area completely glassed in. There. So do we try like hops, jump over that way maybe? Oh. Am I going to be good at it? No. Okay. On that one. On that one. I mean, like, pedestal over that way. God. I'm gonna say slim to none, right? And in fact, I am going to say I am so underconfident in my actually over there that we're going to put up the refinery link. And I'm going to turn in the bubble and the jellies that we've got. If we lose the potatoes or the hens or whatever, Got plenty more where that came from. But if we lose the bubbles and the jelly, I am very sad. I will be very sad. Very, very sad. But lose all the food. Got plenty. This one. Crafting room. So here's what we're. Okay. Bye. Now that we've unlocked a part of the map, wave. All right. And here we go. Bye. 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 Thank you. Regain. Gotta be side here, right? Okay, so this is how we first got here by going this way. Should I have picked up the go home portal? Probably. Have we solved this door? Yep. Okay, well now wait a minute. Light is like right there. Right where really? Very technically. Right where ish. Oops. I didn't know overshoot that. I don't know what you're talking about. So where do we have like definitely not in here. It's on an open plain. Like a lot of grass. See? I do. Pipes. Just checking what's going on down here. Oops. Oh, this is supposed to be. That's him. Gosh, I think that's the guy we're looking for. I think he right there. I think he right there. Up. Map node. Yes, map node. Thank you. You take chickens or cherry? You take chicken. Chicken or cherry? Here, have some chicken. Okay. Found him. There. Okay. Found it. Alright, and that is a go home portal. Okay, yeah, that's a go back to the startup portal. I don't need to take it yet. Okay. Okay. That solves the slobber guy. Now, for the next guy is inside. Oh, we've already got him marked. He's right here. Green guy's right here. Right? And actually, we've got a green portal right next to him. So it might be easier to just take this portal. Where it leads. Or do this portal lead. Because we haven't been able to get to like a whole section of... Hello? Okay. That up. Okay, so it's just a teleport room. So that room just teleports me into the waterworld. Okay. I don't have a 2-way teleport. Have the berry teleporter at the... Oh no, this is... Oh, this is the terrarium. Oh. We're also really close to the hyper guy, but like, I want to... We are aiming for... over there. Not on that. solved this. Out of water? Yeah, we've solved it. I'm not out of water, but like we've... Okay. Just checking! I'm gonna be doing that with every single shadow door we... Because I can never remember what's happening. Because we're missing one door. Right? I'm missing one door. Frustrating it. You're going where? Basically, if I fly over there, get there. Oh, that was so close to death. Okay. Yeah, this is the part I wish to... Not help. That's the door. Okay. Up. Get up. Do I remember how to do that? No. And in a place known as the Grey Labyrinth, are we surprised? I can't find my way around my own farm. How do you expect me to navigate around a place called the Grey Labyrinth? They expect too much of me. Okay. It's very bright in here. That's nice. Oh, this side. This area is not going to help me. And this leaves the water work. This area isn't. Okay, cool. Great. Thanks. Just checking. I want to be up here. Up there. Is there an easier way to get there? Probably. If I remember what it is? Oh. I don't remember anything. We're up here now. Where are we headed from? Headed. I'm hearing. Oh well, I'm not gonna. Okay. Thank you. All right. Yeah, Yeah, we gotta get into that thing. I know how to do that. Yes. That. That one. Yeah, okay. Alright, where are we? Nope. Hell no. And here. You know what? I think if we go in there, it'll shoot us up and then. Right? That's the theory. Wait, get off. Regain stamina, and then we'll try that again. Okay. Thank you. Now this should get us where I want to go. Okay, yeah, this gets in here. Ah! There he is! Found him! And that should get us... another portal. Cool. Cool. Awesome. Pardon me. Coming through. Those guys can go down there. Okay, great. Fantastic. Where does that one go? I do not know. No clue. Okay. But we are up here, right? And this lead us. All right. Next one is in the terrarium, which is like back. So we have a twofold problem with this last one. Okay. Number one, I need a map. Number two, like alright. Where does this lead? Home? I'm gonna guess this. if this leads home, then we'll just go ahead and hop into. Hello? Okay, it leads home, but it doesn't lead directly. It leads the outskirts of Tokyo. Interesting. I suppose I shouldn't be that surprised, but it's like they don't really lead home. They Rainbow Field, but like, yet I'm surprised. Okay, let's head further into Terrarium. This drops me down. I was trying to avoid that, but I had to go home. Whoopsie doopsie. I hit the go home portal. I didn't want to hit the go home. That's fine. We wanted to be in the terrarium anyway for the last one. Okay. I don't have a... Why is that? Wasn't aiming for that, but here we go. Wasn't exactly the aim, but okay, here we are. Okay. Now we're in the terrarium area. This is where we actually die. Yes? Yep. Okay. So then, how am I navigating? I don't know. How do you think you're navigating around here? I forget. Well, I heard something. Not gonna work. Got it. Okay. We're back in the terrarium. This is where I wanted to. Okay. Right, that's the door we've solved. Okay. Now we pressed the first button. Question. Where exactly? Yeah, the last guy's supposed to be back there? Really? Back here? I thought he was supposed to be in the tunnel. He's got to be in the tunnel, because there ain't nothing in it. And we know for a fact that this room basically... But he's got to be somewhere in the tunnel. Right? Got to be somewhere in this. Hey, there's some dew back here. That's fun. nothing up here. Just checking. And that's just a shortcut back. Not back here. Yeah, they do. Oh, it's just... have we solved this door? I just noticed. I think I have, right? I have not. Hi. What? Why is there a raid? Okay. More potatoes. Okay. What is that? Hyper. Oh, it's just a music room? Oh, there's some puzzle. Right? Like, there's some puzzle. Oh, I found a shiny phosphor. No? Oh yeah, this is a tiny phosphor. Okay. Well, there's a puzzle there, but I don't get what it is. Not what I was here for anyway. Okay, that's back the other one. I'm worried. Okay. No. So we're supposed to find a hyper slime somewhere, right? That's the trick. But I don't know exactly where. Unless we already found him and got him. Did not. Absolutely did not. No, 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 no. Did not. Because he is not on the ledge. So I was thinking if we'd found him and got him, that he would be like out on the ledge. Where's the map? Seriously, where's the map notes? Map note is supposed to be. Don't think that's through. It might. There is a map node over there. Map node. Go up to that point. That means that you guys should be behind them. That doesn't. Alright, where's the other map node? Other map node. There is way more to the terrain than I have spotted. There's gotta be. The other map node somewhere over here, I think. Right? But like, there's way more to the terrain. Right? That's the balcony? I mean, yes, but no, but no, yes, but yes, but no. Yes? That makes sense. Anybody but me. Like, the terrarium is a decently large map, right? But like, it's not. The largest. Here is the largest got for the. There is no map node. I've been through the area. Yeah, this definitely. That's definitely terrarium. Definitely lava zone. Right? Area is pretty. Okay, I guess maybe. Yeah, I just missed. Maybe I just missed it. Maybe that's what we're... Okay, this has got to be... Button! I don't know what I did, but I did something. Alright, I unlocked that. Another button. Oh. I like buttons. Alright, that just unlocks a shortcut back here. Okay. Got any button? So this would be the area of the terrarium that I hadn't spotted before. That like it, but I just hadn't spotted it. Gotta be a map note somewhere. Right there, you see it? Up there. There's also a button. Button link. Map note. Button! Map! That unlocked. Entry. Okay. It's still locked. I'm assuming that's the button that was behind glass back there. I just wanted the button. I wanted map notes. Map nodes are super helpful. I can... There's a shadow door. Okay. That's nice. Stuff to pick up, I guess. Okay. Cool. Fun. So we got the map node. I guessed very wrong. The other map node is back here. We have to get past that lock. I don't know how to do that. Like, obviously we're supposed to solve the light puzzle to get past the locked gate, but I absolutely have to pull the light up at least one more in order to solve that puzzle, and I don't know how to do it. I thought what you would have to do is I thought you would have to, causing the trouble. No, it's not you causing the weird lighting. I thought you would have to, ooh, there's a button. Button. Waterworks? Like it. Okay. That takes... Have fun hanging out here? Probably. I like to make it a challenge by not giving... I mean, they give me the seabird, not the angler. Down here. No, but you know that button that was behind glass earlier? Found it. Okay. Alright, that is not a hole. Just wow. Boom. So I'm assuming that really all that did was like unlock this. That do other right? Not here, obviously. What? Oh, okay, that goes to... Got it. Okay. Well... Okay, so we need to go here. Here. And out into here. Get this higher up at all? Nope. He unlocked nothing that would bring that higher up. They're like... away from it. They're like a way for me to get behind her now? Like we're all in. But like if we go through the water zone, is there a way for me to get behind there now? Don't know. in here. Yeah, they give you everything down here except an actual guy. Here? Sure. Away. I have another two-way warp. Oh, here. Warp tech. No, all I have is a go home portal. I mean, I could consider throwing down a go. I don't really want to do it. I would prefer a two. I'd like to know if we can at least find an angler. Because, like, this place does look like it would be perfect for an angler to hang out, but, like, everybody but angler is hanging out here. Which, yeah, really surprised me, but, like... Alright. I'm gonna go home. Head home. And we'll come back. Yeah. Go home, portal. You. I don't think this is gonna get me what I want. I don't think it is. Seriously, doubt it. Make such a mess. Why do you make such a mess? Oh my gracious, look at all this. Like, seriously. Look at all this. Alright, who else has stuff all over the bottom there? Well, actually... Two. Alright. This will have some stuff on the bottom of your... Crazy! You can have that, I don't... Guys up, please. Up. What do you guys have? Nothing. Oh, empty. Okay. Well, we have what we need. Right? Like, I have what I need. So then, you take the berry teleporter. We needed one egg. That's all I needed, and I have that on. Let's take the berry teleporter. Make it. Yay. Probably. Yep. Barely. I will have to regain stamina. Thank you. Okay. Now that we're here. Where was I going? Right. Forgot. I forgot. We're going up. Thank you. We're going up to go down. No, we're just going up. Okay. Good heat. And then we're coming into this room. This is our problem room. I mean, that's okay. We got a pretty good haul on them. But Black Indigo is it's nothing like too amazing, but it's not the worst thing. Yeah. This is where we get all confused. Yeah, sure. Since I've already got it in my backpack, harvest it. There we go. And then there we want to find that door, which is down. Do I think this is gonna unlock what I want? No. Unless it does. Ooh, another yoke guy. They're hard to get. Beatrice, look out the window. So much more out there than I'd realized. There before? I haven't. I don't remember seeing anything out those windows. I saw it for the first time just now when you activated the projector. You know, back then, I really thought I'd walk through the whole facility. I was pretty sure I had this whole place mapped out. Times like now, I catch a glimpse of what feels like an infinite expanse out there. Far the labyrinth as far as the eye can see. was here the whole time, and was it here the whole time, and I just missed it? Maybe it wasn't, though. I might be using a quantum architect. That means it could be here in a moment and then gone in a flash. Or even both here and not here at the same time. Girl, please stop making my head spin. I mean, I make use of quantum tech often enough myself. It'd be foolish to overlook the possibility. Have you been using quantum tech? Oh, a few ways. You're interfacing with one right now. The projectors themselves aren't quantum in nature, but how I place them. You've been unlocking all sorts of gates to get here, right? Well, it's not that I've gone through, placed things and locked up again behind myself. Back when I first came here, it was all open and unlocked, so I wandered all over the place. I've used quantum technology to place the projectors in places I remember. Though my memory isn't as reliable as though some of them may have gotten lost in transit. I guess we'll find out if and when you activate them. What memory did you use to place this one? Well, I placed this one because I remembered this lovely little tree. Strangely, a memory came back to me all of a sudden. So, there was this one tabby slime that was always hanging around the ranch back home. It was just a wild slime, but it came around all the time, and by the afternoon would always just bounce away again. And one day I decided to follow it. Took me deep into the woods. After a while, it did a waggle at this huge tree and began to climb it, jiggling its way from branch to branch all the way up. I followed it part way up, lost sight of the slime, but kept climbing. Soon enough, I broke the tree cover, and I don't know how to put it in words. I'd never been so high up. I'd never seen so much of the big, wide world. My entire life had been in acres around my home, and there I could see everything. Trees blanketed in the far, far range, birds flying above. Oh, it took my breath away. I stayed up there for hours until my mom came looking for me. Oh, boy, did she give me any trouble. Wouldn't be the last time I disappeared on her. Either wide or what. Well, we'll get you out to see the world again. Better make like a tree and leave. Be a tree. Okie. Map node! So that's the last map node, which means the other, the hyper slime has got to be around. Okay, yeah, so this is the other side of the gate then. Right, because this is the gate. This is absolutely the other side of the gate that I was trying to get. That I just couldn't. And we have another door. Bingo. Last one. That's the last anytime. Probably have a shadow pool. collect my stuff. Oh, get a lot out of that. Ah, there we go. There's some. I should probably actually mark those gates by like making a bunch of. Well, okay, like ideally I should mark those gates by like putting down map icons. Like, hey, you've been to this one before. That's how I should ideally mark those gates. I don't know how the map icon thing works. I have yet to figure that one out. Joking. Alright, so up top maybe? I was gonna say there's supposed to be a hyper climb up. There's a light puzzle. Lost jetpack power and it fell. I told you I'm not good at platforming, right? Like, y'all know that? I'm not good at platforming. I'm assuming he's like behind an archway. No, there's a shadow gate. Mark the shadow gate. Light puzzle. Found him! Spotted him! Okay. Okay. And then that gives us a button. Right? And then said button activate. Okay. What did that do? Okay, that gets us light in both triangles. But I don't understand how that opens the gate. I think I see what. Okay, so this light goes through there, and that one connects to the light portal outside. This one connects to the light portal inside, right? But we had another light portal right. This one, I bet you, is perfect height for. Oh, hi. here? Is it not a little high? Nope, it's not. Okay. That goes there. Alright. Then this one. Go there. Okay. And there we go. We have those three connected there, right? Okay. So we solved that one. This is a twofold puzzle to open this door. Aye. Okay. So to open this door is a twofold puzzle. Right? Gotta get it through that side. And then we've got to get very confused where we're walking. I'm very good at getting... I can do that. Get lost? Yes, I can do that. Thank you. I will get lost. Thank you for asking. Okay. And then this second one connects into that upper line, right? Have to get up there, number one, and figure out how to get it. I missed that. Not exactly where I wanted to go, but okay. Okay. Like, that's where we have to get... Get up here so we can... I think we just put a light thing right there and just... I think it's great, doesn't it? It's just not quite strong enough to make it all the way. Right? Yeah. Okay. And that does it. And the door is now open. And I can go reclaim my other, and there we go. And I can go claim my other, either teleport thing, either vectors. Okay. Because I would like to reclaim my other projectors. And then we can go home. They were correct. That is, in fact, how to solve this room. Well, that solves all those problems. That also, fun facts, solves all of the shadow gates. Right? Like, that also solves all of the shadow gates. Our other issue was that we didn't have the shadow gate solved. Solved now. So if I can get home, Slimery, hard to see. I'm assuming so, because fish. But I could do. Thank you. Okay, cool. All right. Managed to get up here. What was I doing up here? But I got up here. Okay. We actually want. Okay. More or less. I want to be over, but if we can, okay. Right. If I can get on that path. Okay, close enough. I'll take it. This is the last thing we're going to do before we head home. Start working on feet, guys, and blah blah. Come back here. Always a hyper. Oh, ring. The green teleporter. I'll take that home. Hi. Yeah, I got them all lit. The recorded message. You've activated the harmonizer. Please come talk to me over by the Prismacore, and now the real work begins. Okay, so. This is it, Beatrix. With the harmonizers activated, and with your help, I can attempt to stabilize the Prismacore. It works like this. The Prismacore is constantly emitting a chaotic array of energy waves that seemingly take the form of color in our world. But it's totally out of sync with our world, in a way that runs deep, in an elemental way. That's how it warps reality around it. But this is where you come in. The harmonizers you activated emit a special energy pulse that reverberates through the whole of the labyrinth. Combined, they form a kind of harmonious energy wave. And when directed at the Prismacore, it attempts to change it, to make it harmonious too. But you said it was attempted before it never worked. Yes, that's true, but I think I have something that the architects of this some did not. I can feel the energy waves of the Prismacore on my arm. I can feel its chaos, and so I think I'll be able to change its wavelength and create that harmony. So I'll be able to feel it myself. Okay, what do? Once you're ready, I'll begin overlaying the harmonizer's wavelengths onto the Prismacore. This will cause incredible disruptions and send the Prismacore into a state of chaos until we can actually stabilize it. This chaos will have a volatile effect on the world around us, transmutating even the slimes into masses of horrible tar that will fill this room and ultimately destroy everything unless we about it. I'll need you to fight back and destroy all the tar before he stabilized the Prismacore. But I turned off tar slimes for this very reason. I didn't want to deal with tar slime. All right. Put me in a combat situation. I'll do horrible. It'll be fine. Off tar slime. Before they destabilize the Prismacore and take us down with it. Normally, water can't exist here for long. It turns into glass close to the Prismacore. But the harmonizers resonate through the water that flows. So, grab it when you can and wipe out those tar. What if things get really out of hand? I've got you covered. I've rigged a hydro shower above the Prismacore. It only needs to build up enough pressure to be used. So do that. Pack it full of slimes. So to do that, pack it full of slimes. Not only might it save the day, but you'll save some times with it. Also, I'll store the contents of your backpack during the process, so you'll have plenty of room to find. I know this all sounds odd, and a total long shot, but it's our only chance. So, are you ready? Can I prepare a bit, I guess? I want to go home, I want to turn some things in, and then we'll talk about... I'm not going to bother filling the stuff in. She's not asking Shadow Floor, right? I have a question. Shadow Floor. This one unlocks storage. Okay. Make carry 70. Alright, look. Okay. No. Looking for... I've solved that one, but yes, it did have a storage cell. Looking for storage cells. So actually, order my. But we'll do that later. So this one, like, that one carried. So this is 60. It's Shadow Port. It requires 60. All that. That's a shadow port door behind a large statue, slime statue in the solved that. Right. Hey Nuke, how's it going? Right now we're looking for storage cells. Because I need water, apparently. Lots of water. So I need another storage cells, preferably something that only takes 60. So let's try. I tried to escape out of the map on my desktop again. I done it again. Wrong map. One here, right? One there. Okay. I feel like I've gotten that one. But we'll give it a shot. Give it a shot. Since now I've tried to press Windows. Get out of the game map. I'm good at navigating. I press the right keys all the time. I am excellent gaming. Alright, how are we on food? Should I worry about food? Probably. Do I want to worry about food? No. Like, I feel like we're getting into endgame. So, like, I'm coming to a point where I'm like, who cares? Thank you. I'd be like, honestly. Except that. Do we have any more? Today has been a very lucky day for Diamond. Very lucky day for diamonds. Right? Very lucky day. Okay. I don't really care about the radiant ore or the wax. Okay, downstairs to the chicken pen, because I got another yolk slime. I got another yolk slime. Those things are hard to find. They're hard to find. Right? Like, these guys are hard to find. Okay, now. Oh my gracious! What on earth? Y'all just, like, never eat your food? I say as he goes ahead and takes a munch out of some of his... No! We just like to leave it on the floor to expire. See how that goes. You know. guys around a little bit. Seriously, do you guys never eat your food? Why do my auto feeders keep like feeding you if you never eat it? I kind of wish there was like a way to set how much food gets dispensed, right? Like, look at this. These guys are almost out, but there's so much on the ground. No need for that. Same thing over here. Oh. Same thing over here. Like, I mean, I get that they're like, give you a lovely opportunity to be like, how often is the food dispense? But I kind of wish they gave you the opportunity to be like, okay, how much food do you want dispensed? Not just how often. Right? Because food rots, and there's so much of it on the ground. Why did I come to the veg zone? I don't keep the shadow plorts in the veg zone. Why did I go to the veg zone? That's not where I keep the shadow plorts. We keep the shadow plorts over in the extra storage zone. Honestly. Okay, this is one of like places. The other thing I wish I could do is I wish I could designate like another bin, right? I wish I could be like, okay, that bin's full. Let me switch over here and fill up another tank. Right? But no, they don't let me do that either. Alright, so let's find my warp station. Is it easier to probably just run through the observatory to find the workstation? Probably! Am I gonna do it? No! Am I stubborn? Yes. Why do you ask? Okay, so we want to aim for here, so we want this snowy teleport. That one! I think things the smart way would be the smart way. But I do think the smart way. Oh yeah, no, I haven't gotten this because the waterworks. Ooh. So there's no way I've gotten this. Okay. What are the odds this is? I mean... Yipes! I didn't want to be shot up into the air yet. I was still kind of looking around. Shadow door. Hi. I mean, I know we're technically done, but have I spotted you before? I'm gonna say no. What is this? Hydro shower. Yeah, we're probably gonna want that. Probably also gonna want to make a turret or two, right? For this whole fight the battle of the whatevers thing. Oh no, we can't even bother with that, can we? Because I can't put up gadgets. Ooh. That's an excellent point, is I can't put up gadgets in. Oh. So, like... Oh, it's under there. That's the thing we want. How do I get it not under there? Oh, that's a... There's got to be a button somewhere I push to it not be under there. Where is said button? I don't know. Does that look like a button to you? Oh, that looks like CPS. Yeah, that's just... I mean... Nice, but not what I was looking for. More sea glass. Hi. Over. I was trying to fly. Hi. Button! Button! I don't care. I found the button. Technically, this should only take 60 if it's the one I think it is. Yes. Yes! That is what I needed. Okay. Where am I going to get out of here? Absolutely the wrong direction, by the way. So you know. Absolutely walking the wrong direction. This is the direction we're walking. Yes. Yeah, because there's a teleporter right there. Thank you. Okay, cool. That's what I needed. I think. Do I have everything else that I need? I know we needed 10 dream bubbles. And I think we have that, because I'm sure I just got like 21 on the dream. Alright, give me an upgrade. Yeah, we're good. Need magma comb, that big a deal, and more storage cells. Now that's assuming that we want to go for another upgrade. One now lets us hold what? 70? No, 80. We're at 80. We're at 70. We're at 80. Do I want to bother, or do we just want to say, let's go? Okay. I think we just say, let's go, right? If I fail, then we will come back on Monday. We will track down the last, like, 2 storage cell upgrades. Should have more than enough shadows to... Right? Come come back on Monday. If I fail, we'll come back on Monday. We'll track down the last 2. Not Monday. Sorry. Wednesday. I'm live every Wednesday to Sunday. And then we will. And I was gonna make a hydro turret, but that I can't hydro. You did say I need to pack the thing with slimes. Is it like a specific type of slime, or does it just like not matter? Because I mean, I'll just collect whoever's out here and just bring them. I don't. I'm not gonna get fussy. I'll just like collect anybody out here. There. Chickens get to live another. It's like dead slime. They didn't give me a specific type of slime, just dead slime. I read your opposite thing. My gosh, this red. Just look at the color change as I speak. I just arrived at this island and I'm already finding one of the most unique botanical discoveries in recent memory. All too good to be true. I had not read that. Back over here. Come here, I'm collecting slimes. Hello. I'm collecting slimes for Save This Land Fund. You have been chosen to be a sacrificial lamb. I mean, to absolutely not be a sacrificial lamb. I don't know why you heard that. That's not what I said. Actually. But no, you're not gonna be a sacrificial. Absolutely not. You have been chosen to join the Save This Island Fund! How cool is that? Here. Cat. You have been chosen to join the Save the Island Fund. Isn't that awesome? Fed use slimes. I don't know what kind of slimes. Fed use slimes. I would assume she means like the water slimes. But all she said was slimes. So here we are, slime collecting. Okay. I think that'll do it. Oh, treasure pod. Hi! Anything good? Oh, okay, this is bad. Oh, that was a cat guy. Not worried about cat guy. Kill. Have been chosen to sacrificial lambs for experimental time. Okay. So then the theory is, from here we go home. Okay. From here we head home. And we see if we can't. Where'd the other guy go? Floating up there a second. What did he do? Jump to his death? Fine. A death jump it is. Alright. So then, it's off to the green portal. Where did I leave my portals? No. Where did I leave my portals? No. Where did I leave them? Ah, there they are. Found my portals. Alright, I want to go. Portal. Green one! Okay. Okay. Now. Want to avoid accidentally running smack dab into the portal again, because I will do that. Yep. Let's say, I fill my pack with once more. I'm counting on you, baby. Oh boy. What happened to all my water? You took my water away. That's not fair. Why is the system offline? Yeah, the system's offline. How do I... What? You took everything away. Oh, this one. Okay. Where else are we going? Go over here. Sorry. That was it. Stuff there? Okay. Okay. Where else are we? Right here. He's assuming that I have actual good aim. I don't. Okay. Prisma waves are radiating at increased levels. Keep this thing secure. I'm trying! Look, you're assuming I have actual, like, decent, like, shooter skills. Pearl? This is why I didn't want to deal with tar slime. I have no shooter skills. You know this. This is why I said no to tar slime. When I said, yes, I'll play this game. No, I don't want tar slime. Thank you for asking. Yeah, okay. Where's the water? Thanks. Yeah, okay. Good. Yep. I said, no, I don't want to play with tar slimes. They said, yeah, you're going to play with tar slimes. You don't get a choice. I said, really? Are you sure I don't get a choice? They said, yep. Don't get a choice. Not getting a choice is not my favorite. You. So is the unstable Prismacore bar that's going down, like the fact that like Carson lost the bar. Oh, thank you. What do you want me to do over here? You want me to deposit funds? Okay. 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 Okay, what are we doing? Or deep. Okay, so while you do that, use oh. Okay. What else are we doing? Other than, like, obviously death? Okay, we're going down here. Cool. Appreciate ya. Obvious death is obvious. Well, alright, great. no, that's cool. I get that now? Okay, okay. Oh. Alright. Where else are we going? Back up here. Okie doke. So... good, or is that still struggle? Okay, nope, that's fine. Where are we going? Going back down here. Okie doke. I can do that. Oh, another one down here. So, I gathered all those slimes for absolutely no reason. You were just gonna hand them to me. Well, good to know. Okay. Hi. Okay. None of this is helpful. Alright, cool. Yep. Don't come back. Right, fine. Fine, don't come back. See if I care. I do. Care a lot, actually. Okay. Who else is coming? Alright, Russell, get to the please save this land fund. Get over here. Oh, and we're coming down here now, are we? Oh, I have that's it. Why am I getting shot with electricity? What's going on here? Where am I going? Take people. Get up there. I'm trying. Nothing. Look, I know you don't want to be sacrificed to the Save This Land Fund, but like, that's just too bad. Kind of need people. Oh, that's why I'm getting shot with electricity, because I got hit by lightning. Oh! Well, by lightning, that's fun. So, I'm assuming once the giant barrier thing has gone all the way down, that's like win time, maybe? But it's like taking forever. Okay. Where are we aiming for? One. Okay. Keep that. Oh, okay. Oh, thanks. Still going for this one? Yay! Don't care. Anybody nearby? Anybody? Okay, that'll work. Pardon me, crew. Anybody? Okay. Me. Pardon me, crew. Yeah. I know, yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening. Okay, don't mind, I would love to collect the extra stickers. Perhaps. So, we be done with this now? It's taking a long time, and it's actually kind of boring. No offense. Like, can we not be doing this more? Thank you. Oh, just it's like taking forever, and it's just like I really do. Oh, yeah. Thanks. I mean, no offense. It's kind of a boring. At the moment. Okay, and we go over here. Hi. Thank you. Like, first off, having to chase all these guys down is down. Just a matter of chase them down, put them in the machine, chase them back down, put them back in the down again, and it's very repetitive. Oh, and now we get to change up. Find another machine. Change up, find a new. Just take your time and do it again. Just take your time and do it all again. Absolutely. Okay, here we go. What else we can grab? Trying to get out of it. Up! Who we can grab? Anybody else? Killing. Down. Gosh, stop it. Seriously, gotta stop. Girl right here. I mean, honestly, it would help if we just like keep them all in one place or make them a little patch or something. Okay. Hey, we got enough to do rounds with each guy. They keep. Good. Good. Oh, we are taking it. You're like, oh, we're not taking it. Sorry. I just must not have correctly. Or anyway. On this Okay. Go. Find more cannon fodder. Get up here, boys. Oh, at least we're up here. Set it down for fine. Guys. Okay. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Go. Right? Yeah, I will dodge you. Grab this. Nope. Standing right here while it's charging them. Grab more guys. Anybody else? Bobberly guys. Thank you. Two. Guy who decides to stand by me. Hi. Come on. Do you mind? The answer is well, he don't mind. Six. I am. Is it just near the gun, or is the gun not nearly as effective as it should be? I feel like it's not nearly as effective as right? I feel like it's way more effective actually. I mean, it could be just because, like, oh, it's slow, but I feel like it should be way more effective. Right? I feel like it's way more effective when you're running around the ring. Way more effective when running down the range. Right here. Not feel very. Two. are making some form of headway. Maybe one more. Thank you. Only that's all I needed. It's being variable. Thank you! Did we just leave? Come over here so we can tell! Okay. Whoa, it's real pretty in here. Hi. Beatrix. All the readings from the Prismacore. Oh, they're stable! It's on a completely different wavelength than before. I can feel it. A long time for the land to fully heal, and the effects like prisma disruptions to stop. But Rainbow Island? No, the future of the whole far range has been saved. You did it, Beatrix! We did it! And I can't thank you enough. So what happens to the Prismacore now? Time will tell, but I think it can remain here as yet another part of this world we all call home. Humans were never part of this world until we landed here one day, and now look at us. We managed to be a part of it, and part of it all, and not destroy it in the process. That's the way it should be. Even the Prismacore was once lost out in space before it landed here. Not see. I'm so sorry. So what, you're gonna go talk to Thora and Hudson? Sometimes our journeys take us away from our friends. How do you man? Let someone tell me you're ours. Ah. No matter how far you go, let alone health. But what if you but what if where you are is beyond any? Now, Light was here before us, and I'm after. I hope she's some. Thank you, Beatrix. Do I find a place with you a part of it? Travel safely. So you're gonna go talk to Thora and Hudson? Okay, so you can still turn in Prismaports from. Ooh, her lab is all lit up now. But she's offline. I love that it's a giant locust. Tell me it's not. That thing's a giant floating lettuce. They just used the water lettuce model. The giant float. All right. Well, that's the end of this one. If I were to hazard left the Grey Labyrinth for the first time. Longish. Felt like leaving a dream. There was heard the song of the wind as it wove prismatic grass. Looked up to the sea of stars that flowed across the night sky. Thought of home, and she wondered if she'd ever have the chance to talk to her other sheep. And so she decided before her next adventure, there was someone she Thora. Thora and Hobson. Is that coming? Oh, I didn't realize there were dots on them. Yep, there's Thora. Oh. Tried to find the words, but somehow no words were needed. Oh, there's Hobson. Oh, and her mom. Look at that. There was only love and a time's a funny thing. They say it marches on, but not ready to march with it. What then of those that managed to travel in the other direction? Once upon a time, there was a girl who figured out how to great courage and that stuff. Might just have a shot at saving. The help of some new friends, a little luck. That girl saved the world, but lost. But somewhere out there, beyond, waits for her daughter to. And though her days have been grief and regret, somehow today felt something. Felt a ominous colors that once rippled across the fade. Felt the memories coming to her that seemed long forgotten. Memories of her mother out of her. Telling her stories of and the sacrifice and most a warm memory altogether. Love that they because love's a funny thing. Once you feel it, you always have it. Transcends everything. Well, that's the end of Slime Rancher 2. I called the time shenanigans, by the way. Also, wouldn't there be some sort of paradox for her to meet her mother in the past? Wouldn't there be some kind of paradox? Ugh, it's time shenanigans. Don't think about it too hard. It'll just get. Still remember having that conversation with my nephew. 7. Like he was playing Turtles in Time something. I was like, time travel makes my head hurt. He's like, time travel never makes my head hurt. And I was like, okay, well, let's look at it this way. So if you're going back in time to solve a problem, right? And you go back in time and you solve that problem, then you never had to go back in time in the first place to solve the problem. So then you never go back in time to solve the problem. But if you never go back in time to solve the problem, then there's never a problem to solve. Then the problem is still there, but then you have to go back in time to solve the problem. But then there's never a problem to solve. So you never have to go back in time to solve the problem. And he sits there and goes, my head hurts. And I'm like, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. That's why you don't think about it too much. Time shenanigans. Don't think about them too much. Give you a headache. But yeah, this was definitely a time shenanigan. I'm kind of proud of myself that I called the time shenanigans long before. They were like, oh, what's Gigi's thing? Oh, she's a mystery. It's like, not a mystery, she's a time traveler. It's a time traveler. Which also explains why, like, when she went through the desert the first time, like, she went through the glass desert the first time, and it was all oases and beautiful water everywhere and lots of greenery, and there was no problem crossing it. Because she went through after we had been through. Like, after Beatrix had been through. And when Beatrix went through, she, like, activated all the oases with, like, the ancient water, right? So Beatrix brings the glass desert back to life. But when Gigi comes through the second time, she comes before Beatrix gets to the glass desert. She comes through the second time when the glass desert's like really, really harsh. So time shenanigans. Always fun. But anyway, it was a fun game. I'm not really thrilled with their boss fight in the end, I will say. Their boss fight got a bit tedious. Right? Like, maybe it would have been more exciting or something if I was on a higher difficulty. But, like, their ending boss fight was, like, a little bit too long and too... Like, if you're gonna do something like that, maybe make it, like, on lower difficulty. Maybe make it go a little bit faster. My only... If you're gonna force me into something like that, like, if you're gonna force me into a boss fight when I'm on a lower difficulty like that, maybe make the boss fight go a little bit faster. As is, it was really long and really tedious. But I don't know. I'd have to look up and see what other people... Someday, some... Oh, I'm guessing that's both mother and daughter saying that time across. Because time shenanigans, woo! Alright, so that was Slime Rancher 2. Woo! Which means we are done with Slime Rancher 2. So that means that starting Wednesday, we will be playing some version of Subnautica. I don't know if we're playing the original Subnautica, Sub-Zero, or Subnautica 2. We might just jump straight to 2. I'm really, really excited for 2. Delivery chickens. Okay, so this is all just delivery. I was wondering if anybody had anything to say. I was wondering if anybody had anything to say since, but no. Pipes. All right, cool. So there we go. All right, so that's where we are going to leave it for today. I do have to get going. I am going to be back on Wednesday. We will be either playing Subnautica, Sub-Zero, or Subnautica 2, and I might just jump straight to Subnautica 2. I'm really excited about that. I'm so excited about that! And Subnautica 2 is going to be a pretty long playthrough, right? So I'll probably just jump straight to Subnautica. Like, we know the whole thing with Subnautica, right? And if you don't, well, then I'm sure there's a dozen or more. Including mine. I've done at least 2 playthroughs. I think only one is archived. But I've done at least 2 playthroughs. So, anyway, I will be back on Wednesday. I am live every Wednesday to Sunday. I usually go live somewhere between 10-ish a.m. to 1-ish p.m. Eastern or New York time, whichever is easiest for y'all to Google. And we will be starting probably Subnautica 2, but maybe Subnautica. I don't know. I haven't decided. I have the weekend to decide. I will be back then.